What's up, everybody? Kong Spideyzilla finally back with another video. Finally, I'm back with the Crash Bandicoot series Let's Play of the Insane Trilogy on the first game, the remastered version. So, I'm just gonna play as Crash first because I feel like I never really. Funny enough, when I play this game, I never like to go in order when beating the game. I like to switch up between Crash, Coco, through each stage. I normally play Coco as the Lost City, which is funny, but I don't know. I just like to do things in a certain way, but I prefer. At the moment, I feel like going different. I'm just gonna start off as Crash. I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry. I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but sorry for the horrible long wait for a simple Let's Play. But in return, I might just bring you much more than just one Let's Play part. So I'm gonna sound a little more quiet and it's okay. I'm not going for the gems anyway. Well, that was horrible. Man, I really need to get back into the swing of things. You know what? Screw that. I'm out of here. Alright. So, really need to get back into the swing of things, as I said. It's okay, because if you remember my last part, I'm not going for the 100% completion, and there is a color gem on this stage, and for the color gems, you need to not die in order to get them. So, we're still keeping that true style, like in the original 1996 version. But that was for every stage. That was horrendous. It was one of the things that really hold the original game back. The original game is still a classic. It still, is really good. But it was one problem I had with that game. It was that was horrible. The worst actual part. Because honestly, I have no complaint with the other games. But with the first game, had really not that much complaints. But if it was one, it was that. That was horrible. Okay. So back into the swing of things. Sorry for the horrible long wait. I really apologize. Just that I got other stuff on the mind, and because of my ADHD, I'll just say I'm easily distracted and caught off guard by other things. So, what else can I say? Now I want this to be more about the game. Last time my commentary was slightly more on the boring side. I was just talking pretty standardly, and that was all. I'm gonna try to do the Brio stage here. I was talking pretty standardly, basic. I did try to have some fun, but I'm gonna try to have more fun with this one. Be more active for you guys. Now, I'm recording this at nighttime. And I think I remember correctly, the last video... I remember the last video was, wow, I normally don't sound like... So it begins. That's a good thing about these, because these are going to be more entertaining than your average Let's Play. And I'm pretty sure maybe for you guys, a lot of them have been entertaining, so... for Crash Bandicoot, I just really gotta focus. Because these games don't play with the difficulty. It has been a while since I played this, so... Oh, no, what are you doing? No. Oh, my God. I'm trying to talk, but then I just can't get my words out because I'm trying to beat this bonus stage. Okay, been a long time, but now we're back into swing things, and we're gonna get right back into the action. So, sorry guys for the horrible long wait. So, really super sorry about that. I'm gonna try to get, for the October season, I'm gonna try to get Fighting to Video Games into production. Alright. It kind of is in production right now. I just need to finish it. Yes, Crash Bandicoot's birthday had just passed not long ago. That was the month of September. This timing, man. It'll be a little bit more riskier now, the fact that, you know, I'm not going for 100%, so I can just die as many times as I want in this game. I just need to keep my lives at a good counted one. And yes, I will be playing Stormy Ascent as a bonus. And then as another bonus, I'll be showing you guys the 100% ending. So yeah, there you go. Ton of bonus stage time. Here we go. Alright. Man, I've just been really out of it lately. More on the Let's Plays. Hold on, I really gotta focus. I want to do like a short little jump just to look cool, but like, but that's too risky for me, honestly. All right, almost got all the boxes, and I just realized we're only gonna miss. Oh my goodness, I almost didn't make that. 74. I am planning to do more stop motion fights. Oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna get killed by him. Okay. Another one of you. Well, I could just jump all over you because... Hey, I'd rather see that than, like, being told, like, but you died. And seeing the character salty at your ass. Okay. Yes, I'm one of those rare people out there that do not like to cuss or swear, so... Ultra rare people. I say if, I might say crap randomly. That's when I found out crap is kind of an okay word to use. Like, not to spam it. I don't think it's good to spam it, but... That's why I do that gag with the bleep. Just bleep! In my toy show videos, to help give it its own charm, its own unique funniness. It's a part of the silly and funniness. One thing I would actually say I did not like about this Insane trilogy here is that they kind of nerfed the intimidation of the levels. They don't... Like, this one got nerfed severely in terms of intimidation. Now it just has that silly Pixar DreamWorks animated tune to it. The stage. The stage looks nice, but like, don't you think that they made them like a little too bright with some moments? And that was a thing I always kind of liked about the Crash series. Like, it had some, like, for some stages that need to be intimidating, like, they kind of had that interesting adventure vibe to them, where kind of part of the adventure. Is that going to come back? Is that going to come back? Okay, good. Now go. I panicked there. See, the thing about this, I really need to focus because I don't want to end up dying. I can't wait until we get to Crash 2. Oh, she doesn't do that animation. Okay, that's funny. I charged my phone to get prepared for this, and I was only able to charge it up to like 56%, but in terms of Let's Plays, you guys will definitely be seeing a whole lot more. Like, well, not really a whole lot more, but like, much more. Like, I'm planning, I might do the original first two Sonic games, that's a maybe. That's a maybe though, but let me know if you guys want that. I'm planning to definitely play Super Mario 64. That is another favorite of mine. Oh, I got the gem. That's nice. Wow, that was kind of a nearly flawless run. Actually, no, it was a flawless run. At least she did, no offense to my guy, but she did far much better than when I first started out as Crash. Big about those screwing up at those first two couple of woos. Ah, here we go. The stage that spawned the whole Dark Souls joke. I personally never played Dark Souls, so I'm assuming that it's associated with extremely super hard difficulty. So, there you go. But it's a funny, hilarious joke. Like, this is what spawned that joke. And I actually got an invincible Aqua mask on this stage, which is pretty cool. So yeah, the Halloween special is definitely I'm gonna try to make it be, the Finance Video Games, series. Oh my goodness, it looked like I was literally standing on 1 pixel of that whole platform there. Oh boy. So I might go on and off with trying to commentate, but with trying to focus on the game. But Crash Bandicoot is just one of those games, man. I can't wait to get to Mario 64. Oh yeah, another thing, I'm going to actually be changing it up for you guys. The thing is, I'll switch it up between Spyro and Crash, because I also badly want to get to the Spyro games too. So after this, I'm actually going to play Spyro Reignited Trilogy, actually. I know you guys probably want to see, well, you should play Crash 4 next, but okay, to be brutally honest, not in a bad way, but like, I am not that used to Crash Bandicoot 4 at all. Like, I've not been playing the game that much. So you guys will get to see me most likely rage at that because I'm not that used to that game. But I don't even know if I'm gonna beat it all the way. But I know you guys mostly want to see me jump right into Crash Bandicoot 4 after CTR, but the thing is, like, oh man, I really don't feel like diving into It's About Time, because I have difficulty trauma from that game, let's just say. But then again, it's either that or jump right into adventure mode of Crash Bash, and I do not like that mode of Crash Bash. I don't like adventure mode of Crash Bash. Adventure mode is honestly kind of the most boring part of that game, if I'm going to be brutally honest. I actually just like picking up the mini games and playing them in that game. Because after playing adventure mode for a while, it just gets kind of tired and difficult. It's not even the good type of challenge, it's more like the irritating type of challenge. If it's one thing I like of adventure mode, it's the Crystal Challenge of Space Bash. Because I really like that Crystal Challenge, generally. Ugh. Oh yeah, another game I can't wait to play is Twinsanity, and I hope my old discs are in good condition to play those. And I bought an adapter to hook up to the HDMI TV we have here, the new quality TV, flat screen TV. So that's all solved. I can play the old school PS2 games here. I actually do remember that you can actually play Twin Sanity maybe on the PS3, but from what I heard, it glitches up pretty badly at one point to the point where you can't even play the rest of the game. That's pretty sad. Just stick it to on PS2. And because I was feeling nostalgic, yes, I was playing Crash Bash on my PS2 a good long time back. Not a long time, like more like a few months ago. But guess what? The disc is still in my PS2 ready to play when I jump into that game, so... So... I know what you guys want to see is that you want to see me immediately jump right into Crash Bandicoot 4. So, I'm going to give you guys exactly that. I'm just going to jump straight into Crash 4. Yep. Goodness, I really hope what I'm doing with that game. It's a great, fun... Is that level unlocked yet? No, it's not. It's a fun, great game. It's an excellent, solid game. It probably most likely surpasses the rest of the modern Crash games that came after CTR, but like, dang, it's just... I just rather stick to the first four Naughty Dog games. Because it's like, I guess I'm just not really used to the game. Yes, and I want to play all the stages. See, when I try to talk, beats with comment, I can't just commentate like normally. Yep. These games for you, but I like them though. Some of my favorite games of all time. I say Crash Bandicoot games are good for the challenge, honestly. They have the good type of challenge rather than being the frustrating type. Oh my goodness. Patience. Patience, Spideyzilla. Patience, Kong Spidey. Okay. Hop. Hop. I cannot believe my last Let's Plays of the Spider-Man games have been that long ago already. Yeah. Man, I feel like I should have went right there, but it's okay. Just spin him away. Hop on him. Wait. Man, I had the good old memories of playing the original 1996 version, where I would rage out on any stage that I really died at. These were such great remasters of the trilogy, though. Like, I would go as far as to say, like, yeah, these aren't the definitive versions of the game to play. But if you really wanted to see how Crash started out, yeah, track down yourself a PS1. If you still have an old PS1, I mean, that still works at least. Or you have a PS2 with a PS1 memory card, I mean, yeah, go ahead, track down the original versions of the game and play them for yourselves. Like, they just look so nice in HD. The sound effects, the remastered tracks. Oh, however, I will say this though: there are some tracks of the original I prefer over the remastered version, like "Road to Ruin," for example. And the same goes for Reignited Trilogy. Oh yeah, another sad thing which I prefer in the original games is that whenever I know it kind of was like just kind of interrupted you, the gameplay, and you trying to get to your goal. But like one thing I wish they would have kept is I know it probably would have disturbed uh, your platforming part and caused you to die and all in the game, but the thing is, actually, I'm not gonna grab that aqua mask just yet, or should I? I don't know. Just grab this first, because you may never know. I feel like that has happened before. I just feel like that has, where you didn't, you just destroy the box entirely and you don't get a token from it. But I could be just remembering that wrong. Wait for it, because there's a Cortex thingy here, token. And yeah, I just want to grab the keys. How did I do that? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, one thing I was saying, I wish they would have brought back is that every time you and your Aqua invincibility state would get hit by something, Crash or Aqua would emit a oh. That would be so funny. I remember how entertaining that was to listen to. Like, we would just butcher that. You son of a gun. I missed it by 1 pixel. Now I don't have Aqua anymore. That's a massive shame. Oh yeah, how am I gonna get to it this time? Okay, so that's how I do that, okay. Give me your key. I could have been serious. I don't know. I don't know, some Mandela effect or something, but I could have been serious. I somehow forgot the key last time. And I had to go back and play through the whole stage. I don't know. I think it was the second one where you get a Cortex bonus stage. That was the Temple Ruin stage. Well, it was called Jaws of Darkness, I believe. Boop. But Crash Bandicoot is really a nostalgic series. Like, I pretty much grew up with almost every game of the series, basically. From Cortex Strikes Back, Warped, CTR, Crash Bash, Wrath of Cortex, Twin Sanity, Nitro Kart, Tag Team Racing, you name it. Even Mind of a Mutant. The only games I haven't grown up with that much in the series is Titans in the first game, funny enough. And it's about time because, that was a newer one. Yes, I am aware they released a game called Crash Team Battle or Team Rumble, so I don't think I have an interest in playing that. If they're gonna make a Crash Spyro crossover, I really hope they release that for the Switch. Because my PS4, like I said, it lacks the online thing now, and it's horrendous. I couldn't get certain stuff done on it. It's a massive shame, so... This is also why I'm replaying them all on the Switch. Which is funny, because, at first I was like, man, I should have bought It's About Time on PS4. But actually, looking back at it, I'm actually glad I bought it on Switch. Because I had that problem with PS4. It got so bad to the point where it had that thing to do, to set up my to fix my connection with that console. I gotta call the PS4 company, so I don't know how to deal with that stuff that good. So my older sister, has to help me with it, but even then she has a lot of trouble with that, so... I really can't wait to get the games like Spyro Hero's Tale, Crash Twinsanity. Like, can't wait to get to those games. Oh yeah, you guys will get to see me play through Enter the Dragonfly. Yep. Remember that game still exists, guys? Which is pretty dang scary because I don't know if I'll be able to ever beat that game. I might just rage quit. I remember just giving up and literally just performing the swimming in air glitch just to make it through the portal. I do have some form of nostalgia for Enter the Dragonfly though, but the rest of that game is just like kind of generic, honestly. But I do have great nostalgia for it though. Here's Koala Kong, who we're gonna see again in Crash Bash. No falling TNTs yet? Okay, interesting. I remember the last hit is very difficult. I really like the new details they added with the boss fights in the first game. Really great. Alright, I remember this last hit being kind of a pain. Oh, son of a gun. The dang minecart. You wanna know what would be like a weird style thing? Is I notice when you actually look up official height for characters, let's watch him make his way to a Donkey Kong stage. Donkey Kong Country stage. Now, now, funny enough, when you look at official heights, like, look at the Super Mario Bros. Series, the, Sonic the Hedgehog series, the Crash Bandicoot series, and the Spyro the Dragon series. Like, look at all those series, and the weird thing is that you all think they're the same height, but no, there's size differences. From what I heard, Spyro is actually a little bit smaller than Crash. Like, body length-wise, he's supposed to be like 4'7", but Crash is supposed to be like... Oh my goodness. Well, that sucks. I remember there was a secret thing, but like I just really goofed up pretty badly there. And there's a huge height difference between Mario and Sonic in terms of fictional reality, so that's kind of cursed. But the funny thing is with Sonic characters, they're like kind of on the smaller side. Meanwhile, with Crash and Spyro and Mario, they're kind of like bigger characters, which is funny. Because like out of the whole size comparison, like Sonic kind of has the smallest characters, if you actually think about it. At least in terms of base, including everybody else, like, there's some huge kaiju-ish characters that you have, like final bosses you have to fight in the Sonic series. Right, wait. I feel like I could have went under him, but I wonder how long I've been recording. Yeah, my setup is ridiculous. Like, let me describe it to you. I have one of my smaller toy boxes, and on top of it is my DVD player tablet, iPad. Well, that's close. One of my toy boxes, and my DVD player iPad on top of it, and I have my phone on the top, and I have a water bottle, and my water bottle is holding the phone up as we speak. I need to focus. 4, 5. Let's see if I can be epic about this. 3, 4, 5, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The funny thing is, like, I was like, wait, what? Like, why are these characters different heights? I just all imagine them at the same size. Like, that was... Whoa, would you look at that? That was pretty cool. I think I rarely pulled that off. So amazing that I managed to get it on camera. Oh yeah, Invincible Aquaku looks kind of funny with Coco. Like, he has like a... he's got like a blonde hair sticking out of the front. Dude. So yeah. But over the time, I kind of gotten used to the height difference between all the characters, honestly. And if you're thinking about it, Mario at 5'1" is actually kind of more realistic and logical. And Sonic being smaller actually makes sense. Oh my goodness, I feared that would happen. So yeah, Crash Bandicoot, well, I don't know about Crash's height, but Spyro and Mario both being bigger than Sonic, that's actually kind of accurate, because I heard hedgehogs are, like, tiny. They're supposed to be, like, very small. But I heard when it comes to power scalers, Sonic, despite being the much smallest one out of the 4, he's supposed to be, at least according to fictional power scalers, like, he's supposed to be, like, the most powerfulest one out of the 4. Probably slightly edging out Mario. Oh my goodness, I just want to beat this. Slightly edging out Mario. So, yeah, when it comes to fiction, definitely do not underestimate the shortest. Sometimes in real life, it's like that. Well, at times in real life, it's kind of like that too. However, in my fanfiction crossovers, I actually would like to imagine that they're all equal in power. I don't know. Just my preference. Don't die, please. Coco? Okay, good. Finally made it this time. Hey, that wasn't an L shape, haha. I don't know why, after all these years, I never noticed that before. I think it's pretty incredible that they managed to get these games on the Switch. Just go for a local first because I feel like it. Do 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 do. This series had really great music. Can't wait to be done with this first game. How long have I been playing now? I think it's time to go into another part. Oh, that's embarrassing. I missed one box. Oops. Okay, that's pretty sucky and embarrassing, but... I mean, that's pretty horrendous, but... Honestly, if that was... Nah, it's still pretty bad. I'm still pretty embarrassed by that, but... If I was going for 100%, that would have been even worse, honestly. Like, that would have made me feel even more horrible, and I would have felt extremely peed off. I'd rather be, Okay, I'm trying to check the time limit, the time on my, recording. I might just go ahead and beat the game tonight. Because I just feel like it. Oh, for a second I thought I got hit there. I'll just keep playing until I get to the pinstripe Potoroo boss. Who knows? I might recall. Don't play with me like that. I almost fell in. Oh, that was always such an intense thing to do. I feel like I can do it easy in the Insane Trilogy. Meanwhile, in the PS1 versions, that was like kind of like risky. Two ones I'm really super excited to get to though is we're not going for all the boxes. Just go here. Two games though I'm really super excited to play is Cortex Strikes Back and Twinsanity. I really can't wait till we get to Cortex Strikes Back and Twinsanity because those two personally are like my old-time favorite Crash Bandicoot games. Yes, I said it. I'm not gonna lie. Those are like my favorites there. No, don't risk it. Don't risk the short jumps. I don't know, let me know, do you guys prefer grabbing the gems rather than just being specially attained to you? I don't know. I think it would have been better if they just, like, specially included it, honestly, because, like, they really... Because, like, I was watching this one Let's Player, he was raging at the game, I forgot his name, but... He was playing the Cortex Power stage, and he forgot the gem. So, it makes me kind of wonder, like... Actually, would have been a better design choice just to include the gems anyways? Wait, but no, because all three games have the same functionality, because if remember correctly, in the original versions of Crash Bandicoot 2, they had to change up the formula to make it where you grab the gems instead of being specially attained right away, so... Bye-bye. Oh yeah, if you actually jump down on those electrical ball thingies, I don't know what to describe them, but you saw them. They're big and orange and light-like. Apparently, if you fall on those, you get electrocuted. So that's a pretty interesting thing. It happened from the same guy I was watching. Just go here. Man, why did I grab that? Man, I can't go through my Aqua this one. Maybe it's for the best, actually, because I need to really focus on this platforming stage. I think I'm gonna attempt this gem, maybe. It's a major bummer I couldn't get the green gem from Lost City, but oh well. Oh, son of a gun. It's just one hit, that's all. As long as we still have Raku with us, we're good. I don't know, should I attempt that, guys? Let's attempt it. Which is funny, I normally don't wait for that, and I just risk it, and I manage to pull that off every time. Okay, jumping high like that, what I just did, that was pretty risky. I guess it's still kind of intimidating, the stage music. There it is, I got my gem. Nice. Oh yeah, and one animation where Crash grabs a gem, he grabs it from his backside and looks like he's pulling it out of his butt. And it looks like they've put on a literal... Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. It looks like they add a literal popping sound. Like... Like he's literally pulling it out of his butt. His ass. That's a pretty funny attention to detail. And yeah, you just witnessed a little bit of a blooper there with the camera falling. Man, I should have used that to see how long I've been recording. Have I been recording for literally... I've been recording for 42 minutes. Okay. Oh yeah, this stage also has a color gem. Let's see if I can get that. But if not, that's fine. This is one of my favorite themes of the newer remastered soundtrack for the game. Like, they killed it with this remastered theme. I really super like it. Oh, I was scared. I thought that guy was gonna come and hit me. That last barrel. I just realized that this stage possibly takes slight inspiration from Donkey Kong, thinking about it. Because you gotta dodge barrels, thinking about it. Pretty interesting, huh? I just noticed that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think I'll probably have more to talk about when I play Cortex Strikes Back. Will I be doing the secret stages? I don't know. I'll just try to do them. Like, do the ones I can find. Because I'm not going for 100% completion. I have my old save files, but I think it's probably just easier to show them from a YouTube video, so... And don't worry, when I show that, I will give a shout out to the person. Oh dang, I actually got hurt. Oh boy. What? Did you guys see that? Okay, you might have to slow down the video for, but... I kid you not, I got touched by that barrel. Like, I got touched by like 1 pixel, but yet it didn't hurt me. That is pretty weird. You guys are probably have to slow down this video and see for yourselves, but I could be serious that the barrel literally touched me. but I didn't lose anything from it, so that's weird. Honestly, all it takes is one part after this, and I beat the first game, honestly. Yeah, that's the thing about the first original classic Crash game. You just kind of have to... Oh my goodness. That was stupid. Oh man, why am I slopping up so badly? There we go. Can I actually hit him again there? No, I can't. I'm pretty sure in the original version you can do that. Gotta make sure the bullets don't hit you. Yeah, it's a pretty short game if you're just going through normal percentage. There goes Pinstrip. And alrighty, we're done with the second part of Crash Bandicoot's Insane Trilogy, at least the first game, and we're gonna move on to, I think, what is truly the stage, which the game really earned its Dark Souls title. So without further ado, I'm gonna end it right here, and stay tuned for next time when I do the Dark Souls stage. Alright. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, well, if you liked the video. If you disliked the video, well, I don't know what to say about that. You're still going to show my video support if you do that, so there's no winning. Anyway, if you liked the video, go ahead and like it. And if you like the content on my channel, be sure to subscribe. And as good old Kong Spideyzilla says, peace out.